Hello, my name is Steve Siebold, and welcome to the Think Rich team. If you're an entrepreneur, executive, author, speaker, coach, consultant, or ambitious business person of any kind, this webinar may be the most important presentation you ever see. The Think Rich team is an international network of mental toughness coaches for weight loss and high performance. The Think Rich team's mental toughness coaching process is comprised of a series of customized questions, strategies, and accountability to help the client change the way they think about diet and exercise to achieve permanent weight loss and optimal health. Our coaching system is based on books by me, Steve Siebold, and our partner, Don Yaeger. I'm the author of 7 books on mental toughness, and I serve as a consultant for Fortune 500 companies, including Johnson & Johnson, Procter Gamble, and Toyota. I've appeared on hundreds of TV shows, including The Today Show, Good Morning America, and Fox Business Network. Our partner, Don Yaeger, is a New York Times best-selling author of 24 books and the longtime associate editor of Sports Illustrated magazine. He's been a guest on every major talk show, including Oprah, Nightline, CNN, and Good Morning America. Don has interviewed and built relationships with some of the greatest sports figures of all time, including people like Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, Walter Payton, Shaquille O'Neal, Chris Evert, Annika Sorenstam, Muhammad Ali, Andre Agassi, Michael Orr, and Serena Williams, to name a few. Don Yaeger is among the most celebrated sports journalists in America. For those of you who are not familiar with mental toughness coaching, a mental toughness coach helps people stick to their goals by teaching them psychological tools and holding them accountable. I'll say it again. A mental toughness coach helps people stick to their goals by teaching them psychological tools and holding them accountable. Many top professional athletes, politicians, actors, and other world-class performers have mental toughness coaches. This form of coaching has historically only been available to the rich and powerful in society, and the Think Rich team is now making it available to the masses. The foundation of the mental toughness coaching system is rooted in self-responsibility, discipline, emotional motivation, mental clarity, vision, focus, fun, character, sustained concentration, and world-class thinking. Now, the market for mental toughness coaches for weight loss is massive. 1.4 billion adults are overweight. Worldwide obesity rates have doubled since 1980, and the weight loss industry is $60 billion a year. The world's population is getting fatter every year. Here's an example of obesity rates in the 5 countries the Think Rich team is currently operating in. Get this. The United States of America, 70% of us are either overweight or obese. In Mexico, 66%. Australia, 63%. Canada, 55%. New Zealand, 55%. It's a worldwide, global epidemic. As you probably know, obesity has been linked to diabetes, multiple forms of cancer, heart disease, hypertension, sexual dysfunction, infertility, and a host of other debilitating diseases. It's just all bad. The Think Rich team philosophy is that losing weight is a 2-step process. Step 1, select a world-class diet. Step 2, develop the mental toughness to stick to it. And that's it. The Think Rich team has partnered with Isagenix, a world leader in weight loss, cleansing, and high-performance food and supplement products. The Think Rich team Isagenix formula is simple. Mental toughness coaching plus removing toxins plus calorie management equals permanent fat loss. Of all the world-class diets, you may be wondering, why Isagenix? Allow me to explain the main reason we chose them. Most diets fail to remove toxins in the body, and as a result, after the client loses weight, the toxins remain and they cause a rebound. In other words, the client is more prone to gaining the weight back. With Isagenix cellular cleansing process, the toxins are reduced dramatically, if not completely eliminated, with the weight loss, which helps the client keep the weight off permanently. I mean, really, how many of us have lost weight and gained it back, right? Most of us. And one of the biggest reasons is toxicity in our bodies. That's what makes Isagenix different. It's 21st century science at its very best. Now, you would expect this level of science, these science-based supplements, to be pricey, expensive. But replacing your current meals with Isagenix actually saves you around 50%. Isn't that spectacular? You get world-class nutrition and save money at the same time. And with so many of our clients struggling with money right now, it's a tremendous additional benefit. Now, while the cost savings are great, the biggest reason we chose Isagenix is because of the effectiveness of their food products. According to a study conducted at the University of Chicago, one of the most prestigious universities in the world, Isagenix dramatically outperformed a heart-healthy diet in the areas of overall weight loss, fat loss, and organ, or what's known as visceral fat loss. These results shocked the weight loss industry and catapulted Isagenix to world-class credibility. This study actually won the Obesity Research Interest Section Abstract Competition Society for Nutrition in 2013. If you're unfamiliar with that particular award, I can tell you it's a big deal. This company's growth rate is over 30% a year, in a recession, no less. And the reason is they've created a world-class product line and left their competitors in the dust. We're proud to call Isagenix our partner. Here's step number 2. Mental toughness training, which basically changes the way you think about eating and exercise for permanent weight loss. I've been doing this work for over 30 years, and it's the most powerful thing I've ever seen in my life, and that's why I've dedicated my life to it. Every Think Rich Team client receives free, absolutely free, one-on-one and group coaching. For clients who wish to focus on high performance, people that don't really need to lose weight, they want increased energy maybe or greater vitality, we offer world-class meals, supplements, and advanced mental toughness training. Now, our coaches on the Think Rich team are paid directly from Isagenix on commissions from their clients' meal and supplement purchases. Coaches who recruit and train their own team of coaches earn additional overrides, in other words, commissions, from their team. Here's an illustration of how our coaches get paid. The coach enrolls in Isagenix. Next, the coach finds 2 people that want to lose weight, get healthier, make money, being a coach, or all 3. And the coach enrolls them. The next step is to help those 2 people do the same thing. And that's it. It's a very simple process. And because almost everyone wants to lose weight, or make money, or get more fit, finding people is easy. So I ask you, what does wealth mean to you? Does it mean escaping the rat race? Escaping the alarm? Freedom? Unlimited income? Vacation? I'm not sure what it means to you, but I'll tell you, I've been broke and I've had money. And while money doesn't guarantee happiness, it sure makes life a lot easier. Not to mention, it's a lot of fun. I mean, you know, you only live once, right? Why not give you and your family the best of everything? This opportunity has that kind of potential. To give you some idea of what I mean, here's some of the numbers. The average assistant coach earns about $147 a month. So think about that. That's just the average assistant coach. $146. What would you do with an extra $147 a month? Right? That's a pretty good amount of money for a part-time gig. The average head coach earns about $1,300 a month. I mean, could you pay a house payment with that? I don't know. $1,300 a month, that's a good amount of part-time money. And the average executive coach, which is the highest level of earning, earns about $3,400 per month. $3,400 a month doing mental toughness coaching, you know, part-time. That's not a bad gig, right? What would you do with an extra $3,400 a month? I don't know. Something to think about. Now, our highest paid executive earns over $2 million a year. $2 million a year. That's a lot of dough. You know, to be a mental toughness coach and get paid that kind of money, helping people lose weight, become more successful, it's pretty attractive, at least in my book. So as you can see, whatever kind of money you're looking to earn is there. The only question is, which one of these income levels interests you the most? Now, if you're looking for the big money, you'll need to be an executive coach and start out with the Business Builder Pack, which will save you about $189. For a more part-time income, you can become a head or assistant coach and save between $85 and $107 on your food. If you're not interested in making money and you simply want to lose weight, you can choose one of the client packs for weight loss or high performance and save some money there. The choice is yours. If what I've presented to you excites you and you want to learn more, I recommend that you contact the person who invited you to this webinar. I really appreciate you taking time to watch this presentation, and I really hope you decide to join us. We're going to do something very, very special here, guys, and I hope you want to become part of it. So for the Think Rich team, I'm Steve Siebel.